Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Maddie Makes It Up. Thank you so much for watching. Today I'm going to show you my everyday makeup look. It's something that's pretty easy, pretty quick. I'm really excited to give you guys my first video, so if you like it, please give it a thumbs up when you're done watching and subscribe. And let's get on to how you get this look. Thanks you guys. So first things first, my face is already primed with moisturizer, and I'm dotting this matte foundation all over my face, and dotting it just makes for a more even application. And then I'm taking this damp, kind of dirty Real Technique sponge and blending in the foundation, making sure it's blended in around my forehead and down my neck. Next, this slightly peach-toned concealer we're going to use for color correcting underneath the eyes. And then I'm taking just a brightening concealer and putting that underneath the eyes as well and on the high points of the face. And then I'm using the sponge one more time to blend everything in. And I'm going to take that excess concealer and use it to prime the eyelids for eyeshadow that we're going to do in just a minute. Now this pressed powder from Ulta, we're using that to set the concealer and use it underneath the eyes so the concealer doesn't crease. Now the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Bronzer is great for kind of bronzing slash contouring. It's not too orange and it's not too brown, so I'm putting that on the hollows of my cheeks and around my forehead and down the neck to blend everything together. And then I'm taking that on the sides of my nose just to give my nose a little bit more shape. Next is this L'Oreal True Match blush. It is the perfect shade for just every day, you guys. It's not too pigmented and it just gives the right amount of color, I think. Next is this highlighting stick from WetNWild, and I'm using a synthetic brush to just dot that on the high points of my cheeks and down my nose. And it's not too metallic, and it's just the right amount of glossy, which I think is just the most natural looking highlight. Now this Naked Basics palette is just great for everyday use. It's all matte shades and it blends super well. It's very buttery and pigmented, so definitely an A+. I'm taking that transition shade and just doing windshield wiper motions. Next, this dark brown shade, I'm going to take a smaller brush and just pack that into the outer corner of the eye. Now those two brown shades, I'm using a pencil brush and just blending it onto the lower lash line. This kind of just makes the lower lash line match the upper, if that makes sense. Now this highlighting shade is great for making you look more awake, and so I'm taking that and putting it in the inner corner of my eye and on my brow bone. Now I'm using a clean, fluffy brush and just making sure there's no harsh lines. Now this flat, dense brush, I'm going to kind of use the black to make a faux winged liner. And using an eyeshadow is so much easier than using a gel or a pen. And so I'm using that on the lower lash line as well. I'm using those two dark shades and I'm putting that on the lower lash line as well, but not all the way around the eye, just on the outer corner. Now I'm using this Lash Paint by Tarte, and it is great. This is my favorite mascara, you guys. It's great for just making your eyelashes look longer and a little bit more voluminous, and it doesn't smudge or flake or clump or any of that stuff. Next, I'm just using the spoolie to brush out any makeup that may have gotten into my eyebrows. Now this NYX Nude Lip Liner, I'm just outlining the natural line of my lips. And then I'm going to use this Revlon HD, and it's supposedly a liquid lipstick, but it's more like a matte lip gloss, but the formula is really great and moisturizing for every day. And then this is totally optional, but this is kind of just a mascara that makes your eyelashes look so long, so I like to use it just at the end. And that is the final look. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.